Peace, family. This is Bill High-10 with another instructional video. I'm coming at y'all because one of the major things we're going to start using on our platform is the Discord. So one of the things that I want to do is to make sure you know how to use it. Now, before you start using Discord, you, of course, got to open up an account. I already got my account open, so you're going to have to go through and kind of struggle through that. But let's see what we could do with that real quick, because I just don't want to mess up my account by opening another account. But let's go to the Discord site so that you can see how it is for yourself. So we're going to type in Discord. Boom. I just want Discord because I want you to be able to look it up. Server video. See, they took me right to mine. So, all right, so I'm going to go out and I'm going to go back. Got to get creative. I'm going to go Discord. We're just going to look it up on Google. We're going to go Discord. Chat for boom. So now you go here, new way to chat with your communities and friends. Discord is the easy way to communicate over voice, video, and text. Whether you're a part of a school club, a nightly gaming group, a worldwide art community, or just a handful of friends that want to hang out. Now, you can download with Windows, or you can open a disk. You can open it, right? You can open it. It'll open in your browser. You could download it. I got to download it to my Windows, or if you got a cell phone or something, you could download it. Now, and in downloading it, it will help you open an account. So it's something that lives basically on your machine. So you could do it in phones. They got the Apple, the Android, the Apple, the computer, the video games, or the desktop. You could do all of this on there, right? So Discord is an excellent application, and I want us to start using a little bit more in our group. So now the first thing that you're going to open up is your own Discord. And on the left hand side, if you see where my little finger is right here, moving around, right? Let's go and expand this. We're going to expand this. So over here on your left, you have all of the servers that you are connected to. At the top is your home. So you click that, and right now I'm in my home. And if you go from the left to the next block over here, you can find or start a conversation. You could type in if you're looking for somebody. Matter of fact, they give you the information. Search for servers, channels, or direct messages. Where would you like to go? You just type it in. General chat, Black Sands Entertainment, collaboration. They just throwing up examples for you, so I can find whatever I want up here if I know what I'm directly looking for, and I could just search for it right in here. Or I go down my friends list, which is down here. Friends, you see that? So, you know, we got the Abstract Rebel. We got a channel in the sense that I set up in my own server where I could talk to members of Gye-Nyame directly through there. We got Poseidon Dragon. That's Cleve, of course. We got Synapse. That's handles my servers, my one server. I got other people in my server, and you can see all your friends listed down here. So if I want to connect with anybody, I could click on them, and our discussions will pop up. All right. Or if I want to talk to a group, the discussions pop up. You see that? It's beautiful, right? And it's easy, and it's very quick, and I'm gonna show you some of the benefits in a second. So now also you have what they call the Nitro. See, so now they won't let me show this because my streamer mode is open. The streamer mode is where I can actually stream out to everybody that's in my that's in my group. So if we all in a room together, a digital room together, I will be able to stream there, and I'm going to demonstrate some of that in a second. But the Nitro is where you could go on and buy stuff to add a little extra power to your personal server. So right now, this is my personal server. Now, the issue that you're going to see is that up here on top, you got your personal server, little CC home, But then you got other servers you belong to. Black Sands Entertainment, that's a comic book, a black comic book company server that I belong to. We got G&J Media. G&J Media, that's our server right here. Then we got OBS Community. This is community in which I'm streaming through to talk to you right now. You got the Restream IO. You know what I'm saying? Their piece, and I'll explain what that is in a second. We got Streamlabs. So now, OBS, and why do they have these? Because Discord is a place where you could do text, talk, and chat all at the same time. Not only that, you can stream at the exact same time, so it gives you a whole lot of flexibility in one place. So you could put information in one place so that everybody can have access to, and then at the same time, you could communicate with groups of people that are in your server. So let's go to our server as Gye-Nyame Journey. This our server is Gye-Nyame Journey. So now, if you notice, so now I went down here on the left hand side. You got all of the servers that you belong to. Down here, you can add a server. So this means you can either create a server, you can create your own server. So let's click that. Oh, another server, huh? Create a new server and invite your friends. It's free. So you create your own server where you can have a little private place for you and your friends, your groups, your whatever. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, if you watching this, we formed one for you, and then once you get good with that, you gonna start another one or join a server with an invite code or link. You got it? So all right, so you can click either one. But we won't go through that because most people right now aren't at the point of where they want to start their own server. Then also explore public server. So you click on that, and this will let you know all of the communities out there. So let's see what they got going on out here. So home, it's Pride Month, right? Y'all get it's Pride Month. So this is why we got all of the colors. This is the Gay Pride Month, and so they got the trans peak trend, you know what I'm saying? You got all types of stuff in here, right? You got gaming for those that like games and want to watch games and want to discuss games. This is what this was built for, right? You got people with music pieces, so you go and lay your beats down and build yourself a community around your music or music production, like this right here, the official Discord for music production subreddit, a community for all music producers. So you got a place where you can talk to other producers as well as say your stuff. So you got different genres that you go to. You got education. You got whole schools using this. You got alpha gaming, coronavirus. You got all this stuff that people are forming communities around. You know what I'm saying? So in education, like you got around Latin and Chinese languages. So you got different groups of people who are able to form groups with people with common interests, science and tech. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you a nerd like myself. You know what I'm saying? I got some nerdy tendencies. But you go here and you could get in, you could join certain servers where they're talking about stuff that might interest you. And you might be surprised what you can learn. Content creators. Look at that. Content creators, right? Then, I might need to be in there. Got anime and manga. So, you might want to be into some anime. You might want to, see what's going on with some of the stuff that some young people is watching. You get up here and you can find one. You can find it. You can type anything in here to search for in here. Movies and TV. You have whole groups that come together to discuss this type of thing. Doctor Who, I might have to come back and check that out. I'm a Doctor Who dude. I like Doctor Who. But you can go on and you can find almost anything. You can type it in. Let's just say African history. Let's see if there's one for that. No results. Look at that. Oh, but I'm looking in. All right, let's go home. Let's look at home. Let's African history. What? No results found. See, we We on fresh territory, family. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you don't have that, right? But all right, cool. So now let's go back to our server, Gye-Nyame Journey. You see that? Boom. Click on that. Boom. So in the Gye-Nyame server, now because now this right here is where all your servers, where your stuff and all your servers that you belong to probably will be grouped. Right here, this is tell you what server you in. So if you watch it, it'll change. So I'm in Gye-Nyame server now. Let's go here. I'm at home, right? Or I'm in Black Sands, or I'm in OBS community. Like cause like for example, for a lot of stuff that you see me doing on this in these videos and stuff like that, when I got a question, I could go to the OBS community and ask the question. These are experts at what I'm doing. These are people been doing it for years. You know what I'm saying? So I could go in here and I could throw out a question and get a real quick answer. Same thing with Restream.io, right? Restream.io, we'll talk about that in a second. Because I'm gonna have to come back and do a video on Restream.io anyway. But anyway, back in our server. So let's go to the welcome. Get to the welcome. All right, boom. So now when you click on the thing here, right? So for me, since it's mine, I could create a channel in here. So the first channel I created, let me close all these channels so that we can make it real simple. Make it real simple so that you can see how it really looks. So I got the welcome space, right? So you go in, you click that. This tells you the rules of Gye-Nyame when you come in. So if you go all the way up to the top, pinned messages. So now let me just say this: when you enter a server, servers always have rules, and I got some rules pinned up so that everybody can get it. So it's like, welcome to Gye-Nyame Journey. In the beginning of this server, here are some steps to help you get started. For more, check out our getting started guide. So they got a guide where they can help you out. You can invite your friends, personalize your server with an icon, send your first message. So we already got a lot of that set up so that we can do some communication within the server. But this right here is the first place that you come, and in here you start learning about we welcome you to Gye-Nyame. In the digital world, we rock with the laws of Mayat and the Guza Saba. So we expect all those that enter this world also respect them, or you will be removed from our home. So I got a message pin, and so you go up here, you click the pin messages. You can also look at muting a channel prevents unread indicators and notifications from appearing unless you mention blah blah blah. You go and mute a channel. Also, you can look at the member list to see who are a member of the channel. At least I can. Now, but in here, it gives you the basic rules and the layout for Gye-Nyame Journey, right? And then if you wanted to leave a message to ask a question about rules of Gye-Nyame, you go down to the bottom and you can boom, type your message in. And it'll send it straight, in a sense, to me or to anybody else that is ranked up in our chat. In Gye-Nyame, because like this allows us to exercise the ranking system, okay? Because there's certain chats where you have to be at a certain level to get into. All right, so roles. Let's look at the roles. This is start a role channel, right? At everyone will get this when we send something out. So with this is start of the roles channel. It's the intro level for our tribe. Everyone is at the intro level when you come in. It's the intro level for our tribe. It's a position that was created for those that want to explore what G&J Media is about, as well as want to support without being directly involved. Server booster. These are strong supporters. They are helping us financially or socially to build up our media empire. We got the initiate level. This is the first level of membership. This is an individual that is working in the digital and physical world to become an actual member of G&J Media. Tribe member. This is a full member of our tribe and is doing the work to help promote as well as support G&J Media. A tribe builder. Here is a high flyer of Gye-Nyame Journey Media. They not only support and promote or are building up of this tribe, but they are creating content. So here we go, boom. So everybody that comes into the chat receives a role. You know what I'm saying? Once you enter, it gives me an opportunity to assign a role to you. So we got the roles, and so boom, I could send a message to certain roles, right? So here in this room, I can send a message to anybody that's in here, that the hashtag roles. So this basically is to add to answer any questions with anybody that has a question about the roles or what role they serve. So they get in here, and rather than it's at a person or at a group, it's hashtag roles. So this is where you come in and pin questions about roles, about what role you have and how to move from one level to the next. All right, boom. So let's close this one. Now, I can invite people here. So when you open your Discord, you are able to open and invite people to so CeeLo is CeeLo got on here. Okay, that's right, she sure did. So let me go and invite her into the server. Right? Boom. And Brother Kwame, I don't know why he don't need no invite. I don't know why he even in there. But anyway, so you go check that, and I can edit the channel. You can edit the channel, but you can't. But I can edit the channel. So let's close these down. Boom. All right, let's drop down Gye-Nyame Media Show. So y'all know I got a show, right? So now this connects directly to what I'm doing on my show. So for example, when I go to post comments, right? This post comments. This keeps up with all of the messages that are shot on my show. So let's say you somewhere and you can't really listen to the show, but you want to see what we talking about, or you want to send me a message or something. You can come straight to post comments and post it in here, and it will pop up on my show. But the best part about this one is open all the time. So you could post in here, and it will let me know that somebody posted in here, and I will be able to respond. All right. So and also I can invite somebody there. So maybe I have to invite people to all of them. All right. So we got G&J Media Show, post comments. So you come here and you can find out when the comments are posted. And then what's even flyer over here, they let you know when the show is on. Let me know when I'm live. Let me know when Cleve is live. Let me know when anybody is online. Just let me know who in the family right now is offline. You know what I'm saying? So I can go and do some stuff. And actually, I'm gonna come over here and do some stuff in a minute. So we got that. Let's go. Text channels. This is the best part. So with the text channels, right? This is where you text. So I'm gonna go to the general. Now this is the general text message. This is the black signal. So I'm gonna go. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go edit this right now from general. And I'm going to call it black signal. Did I spell that right? Save changes. All right. So now inside of when you go and you work on it, you got the overview, you got the channel, you got the channel name, topic, channels for everyone. Thank you for visiting Gye-Nyame. Take some time and get to know the tribe and join us. Slow mode members will be restricted to sending one message per this interval unless they have managed channel or managed message permissions. So I don't have to slow it down, but you can slow it down to where certain people can only send like every 5 seconds. It's some crazy people out there. So you can kind of slow down how many messages somebody can send. So they got from off to where you can send text every 20 seconds to you can only send text every 6 hours, homie. NFC channel. Users will need to confirm they are over legal age to view the content in the channel. NFC channels are exempt from the explicit content filter. So this is for the freaks. Basically, if I turn this on, this is for the freaks. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to turn it on. So the permissions, in order to get in the channel, this allows you to create what who could get on this channel. This allows you to create who could get on this channel. So I gotta go through all these, which I did. You go through all these. You got tribe builder, tribe member, initiate, server booster, and everyone. And I had to go through and set the roles and the for who could get in here and who couldn't. Not only so, this one I ain't really have to set that many. So all right, here we go. So let's go on. I was about to delete the channel. Damn. Okay, so let's get out of here. Boom. So, but this is a black signal. So now everybody would come in that wanted to get what they used to get with the black signal, they would sign up for this. And if I was to send a message, I'd be like, I could do like at everyone. Right? Test. Right? With my phone. It'll pop up on my phone. Which it did. Right? So I can't show you, but it'll pop up on my phone. So everybody that's in this server would get the message. And I'm about to start the show. Test. And it will send it out to everybody in the server. All right. So I can send a text to everybody, and I can send something just to a few people. I can go in here. I could throw certain emojis I could use. I can add reactions. I can edit. I can go in and we could do more. We can edit message, pin message, quote, mark in red, copy message link, or I could just go in and I could delete the message, right? So this is the general black signal text, you know what I'm saying, where we could really communicate once we get more people onto the server. Then we got G&J Talk, you know what I'm saying, which is for mainly the tribe members. Then we got Tribe Talk when we really need to have a private meeting. You see, you got a little lock on there. Then you got G&J Tribe only. All right, so this is strict. This, you got to be ranked up to get up in here. You know what I'm saying? You know, to get the conversation popping off. So now this is the text channel. But let's look at the other part of the text channel. We got the day name rooms, right? So I am a Kuji Chagalia. So now let's go and look at the day name. Let's look at the day name piece. Boom. So I'm Kuji Chagalia, so I go to Kuji Chagalia room. This is the start of the Kuji Chagalia Day channel. This channel is exclusively for those born on Kuji Chagalia. Welcome and meet your day-born fam. All those not born on Kuji Chagalia is to be removed unless he or she has been invited by a tribe builder. So this room, once I get it popping, all of the babies, all of the young people, all of the grown-ups that was born on Kuji Chagalia, we got our own little private space. I already set up a little fake. I got us a little symbolic library sitting up in there. You know what I'm saying? It's just a little place where we could come and we could chat around some of the ideas of the show. I mean, it's just a little fun place that I wanted to create in the server. So it's like, so everybody got a day so that we could really start utilizing these day names and the principles that go along with each day, and really have a place where we could actually discuss the principles and the ideas behind the day names, right? And then also see who set up the live's room. Of course, Kuji gonna set it off. I'm just saying. So then after the day names, and I got all 7 days, we have the bomb one, right? Check this out. This is called voice channels. So like right here, G&J Media Talks. Now, did you see what just happened? I clicked here, and all of a sudden, it said voice connected. As soon as I click Gye-Nyame Talk, I enter a room where I'm able to talk to anybody that's in the room. Right now, if anybody in the room, if you look at this right here, when I start talking, it turns green. You see that? Because now I am talking in a room right now. All right. So that means that anybody that's there can hear the conversation that we're having right now. So this is a whole room where you can have like a conference call, and everybody could be talking. All right. So, and you can send an invite just to this room. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, what we have to do as Gye-Nyame is start going through and start sending invites to people, and I'm gonna show you how to do that in a second. So you got supporter of Gye-Nyame, got a private room, you got Gye-Nyame Tribe Only, got Tribal Council, and stuff like that. But also, what's dope about this room is watch this. So not only once I get into the voice channel, I could do that right there. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? So now you can see me. So now not only can I do the voice channel, I can also do video calls, right? I could do group video calls. So if I was to put out the call right now, because it's so late, nobody in Gye-Nyame is probably, you know what I'm saying? But they will be able to come into this room and we'll be able to have a video conference just like this right now. And then what's even doper about this is I could also stream. I could share my screen. Let's say, boom, I want to talk about Gye-Nyame headquarters, go live. So I will be able to stream my screen. So I could get off of here right now, and this will be streaming just like I'm streaming with y'all right now. And I'll be able to have discussions about what's going on. So not only can I sit up in here and have a conversation, I can actually sit up in here and actually run a class, because if I was to just go straight to this window, you know what I'm saying? Because it basically, I could give a class using the internet from here, or I could play a game. And that's what that's what a lot of young people use this for, right? So, to simply get out, I just click on it. I could change the shape of the room, how the room is structured, the grid, or like that, So, but if I wanted to get out, options, stop streaming, right? And then also I could go on hide members, boom. And if I'm ready to get out, I could click disconnect. I could mute my mic and just listen, right? Or I can share my screen once again, or I can cut off my camera, right? I don't want you to see. I let you see my sideways picture. I'm feeling sort of sideways about you right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to show my sideways picture. And then when I'm ready to hang up, I just hang up. How did the call go? Call went excellent. Considering, because I want y'all to consider that I'm, in a sense, I was doing two functions at once. So boom, we got all that. I haven't set up the tribal affairs yet. I'm still learning. So I'm just sharing with you what I know. All right, so now how do we build up the server? A lot of people that comes into the server, you have permission. Your server is out of sync with your server template, sync template. Nope, because you're going to fuck up my whole thing. Nope, you can forget that, buddy. All right, so you see the Gye-Nyame got all this stuff. You create your channel. I create another channel. I create a category, notification settings, privacy settings, change nickname. Now, this is the fun one, right? So when people come in, right, I get, you get assigned a nickname when you come in. So I go, boom, I could change somebody's nickname. I could change my nickname, or I could change somebody else's nickname too, because, I'm the big dog in the server, right? Now, but anyway, the other piece is inviting people. Now, when you click on invite, this invite people to the overall server, right? So, for example, if I wanted people to come into the talk room, so invite friends to Gye-Nyame Journey Media. So all I have to do is I could copy the link, and I will be able to go out and I will invite people to the server, and then I could go on and give them a role. Once they get a role, they could stay in the server. Or I can edit the invite link. So I can set the invite link for a certain amount of time. You got a certain amount of time to get with us, right? You got 30 minutes, an hour, 6 hours, 12 hours one day, or it will never expire. And then you also have a maximum amount of time. You could set them. You could have no limit. They could use it whenever they could use that link whenever they want. 1 use, 5 uses, 10 uses, up to 100 uses. You know what I'm saying? And you could grant temporary membership. Temporary members are automatically kicked when they disconnect unless a role has been assigned. So, boom, generate a link, and you could just share that link. All you do, because this will copy it to your board, and all you have to do is, here, let me do a demonstration. So I'm gonna copy an invite. Boom, I'm gonna copy the invite, and let's say I wanted to send it to some people. I would go to let's go to our Gmail. And I go compose. I'm gonna send it to, let's say, send it to Cleve as an experiment. Membership. Join GNJ server. And I could just paste the link. Boom. I will put a little description up here about what's going on, and I will send it. Or, like for some of y'all that looked at my Facebook thing, boom, go to my Facebook page. Going to Gye-Nyame Journey. Post right up in here. Join. The elements of the screen popped up. That was dope. Join our Discord and keep up with the journey. Boom. I can just publish that. Wow. Right? So they got a limited time to get in, or they got an unlimited amount of time to get in. All right, I should have posted it, but it's cool. But then also, like for some of y'all that, because we kind of did this before, if you really want to get close and personal with fam and you want people to see it, you go to your messenger and you can go on new message. And you could just send it to individual people, right? And we kind of covered that in the last time. So certain people that you want in, then you just go through your Facebook piece and you invite them in. All right. So let's go back over here, and I'm almost done. So in the middle, you got the major stuff happening. So over here, you have your Discord, your server, right here. And here you usually have what you got going on, either your friends or if you in the server, it lets you know everything that's going on. So you go to all the rooms. Once you come into the server, check into the welcome. Let me know that I want you to feel welcome. I want you to go on and find out the rules of the chat, and you can send a message in there and just explore all the rooms, right? That's and when you go to the day room, man, listen. When you go to the day room, homie, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you go to your day room. And then over here, you got all of, like, for this server, I got all the people and their activities on who are all in my server. Let me know what everybody is doing. All these people that are right now in part of Gye-Nyame, all of them are offline. Just let me know that right now. All right. So, family, I want to thank you for joining me. And, I know that was kind of long, 35 minutes. But I wanted to give you a tour of Discord so that you know how to do what we do so that we can continue building. All right. Thank you very much.